Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Machamp CGC 9. Fucking 9 my ass. Fuck off. Right. Okay, guys, back with the video. This is AGS returns. Right, AGS returns. So I never showed you what cards I was sending to AGS. And we're just going to do a rundown of the labels. So we got a blue, a gold, a gold, a blue, a gold, a gold, a gold, a gold, a gold, a gold, and a gold. Yeah! Right, so I think there's 3 cards in here I don't know the grade of. Right, I looked at the other ones by like putting my hand over the screen like this, and then slowly like move the screen down and scrolled up. Is that what we get? So anyway, so this one I don't know, but I'm hoping. These cards are full hollow, right? And we could pull the website up technically, right? And we can show you the scans because I have the scans, right? Maybe, you know, if anyone wants to grade with AGS, you know, you can pay for the gold subscription and all that stuff. And, you know, I was thinking, my mate said to me, like, would you send cards off me? And I'm like, well, they are in the UK, but I may be thinking about it if, you know, I could give you a cheaper rate if I do it by bulk, but it'd only be like a couple quid cheaper per card. I mean, if you're grading 10 cards, it makes it cheaper, right? Like, you save a tenner, you're saving like 5 quid. If you go, it's not a lot, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right? So we got a 2024 Chinese. These cards are there's probably a 9, and it's a 9 because it's a full hollow card. Now, what we're gonna do is let's just boot up AGS's website, right? So you just boot up AGS's website, and what we'll do is we'll have a look. I don't want to see any other grade from this, but what we can do is we can check after the video, right? We'll check it after the video on why it got a 9, because there's some of the grades I haven't seen, so we can see why this card got the grade it did. So, you know, we got a 9, which is not too bad for a Chinese card, right? It is what it is. There's all the mess from the other day, from cracking all the other ones. And then this one, which we sent to AGS, and we sent one to PSA, and the last one got a 10. I think this one was scratched. So this is a 9. Yeah, this one's a 9 as well. Right, so we've got 2 9s out of the 10s. Right, so then we got a gold card. This one was not a 10. This one was a 9.5. Right, which is pristine. It's still like, what is it? Mint plus. So for example, I got these back within 5 days. So, you know, if you was going to send these into PSA and you get a 9 after 6 months, it's like, I waited all that time just to know I was going to get a 9, right? So, you know, if you guys would say that this was going to be a 10, like, anybody that has an argument that AGS is kind of shit, and, you know, or, you know, me breaking slabs like I did the other day, and I broke a bunch of slabs the other day, it's like, you can do the same thing, right? If you think that a 9.5 from AGS will get a PSA 10, then you do that if you want to wait 6 months. But the whole reason why I decided to do this is because I don't want to wait 6 months to get my cards back. Right, so we got the Goku, which we got from a Dragon Ball Ultimate deck, right? EX22. So this comes from like one of the anniversary. No, this one comes from the actual, yeah, this comes from like a weird box, I guess. And this one got the 10, yeah? Gemin 10 Goku Black. So I have another Goku Black card, which is on eBay, right? And that card is probably £6, right? I've got it on eBay for it. Now, there's like 4 watchers watching it. It's like, it's a mint card. It's probably going to get a grade 10, yeah? I'll probably end up pulling it off and just slabbing it at this rate, where I'm thinking, well, why am I going to sell mint cards if I can just, like, constantly get 10s, right? So what we're going to do for the video is we're going to grab this real quick. Right, I'm going to grab this. One sec. Let's grab this. So, got a 3D printed stand, right? Which we had an old AGS card on. We can literally, like, stick that on there. JoeG, the legendary master. Right, the legendary master. I wonder if I can alt my camera a little bit. Oh, right, I didn't have my camera altered properly, right. The fuck is that glare? Is that off the light? That's mad, isn't it? Right. There's a lot of shit here. Let me just move this junk out of the fucking way. These shit slabs. Right, so. Here's a 9.5. Right, so. This is the 10. Yeah? Sick, right? Sick card, bro. Right? This is not, like, supposed to be with the sleeves on. I'd probably, like, wreck the sleeve a little bit, but oh well. Right? That's a 10. Right? That's a 10, yeah. So, we did see this one. Now, I pulled this out of the Chinese booster pack, and I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it'd get the grade it did, but there's something that I obviously missed on the card, right? So, we will have a look on why this one got the 8 grade. So, this is just something, you know, we pulled this from a box. I mean, I got this box from dividends anyway. Like, it was basically free money. So, me, like, basically grading this, I got it for free. So, it's kind of like, I've just paid slabbing fee. So, I'll probably, if I sell this, I'll probably just sell it for slabbing fee. Like, there's no reason to, you know, just sell it for grade fee. It'll sell, but it might take a while, right? Someone might want it, but it's, I don't know reason why this one got. So, you know, we can check the scans and we can see why it got an 8. So we don't have to argue it and go, oh my god, man, this one got an 8. Nevertheless, it's a nice card, right? It's a nice card. You know, they look banging in these slabs, to be fair. These clear slabs are sick. Right, so I sent in this. I don't know the grade to this. So I didn't look at the grade to this Espeon, right? So this Espeon is, where's this from? Prismatic Evolution. So I think I opened one booster and I got this as a reverse. Or a holo, bro. I got this as a holo, yeah. So I'm like, it looks pretty decent. I was like, let's grade it, innit? Looks pretty decent. So it's got, I don't know if that's an extra bit of paper. It looks like it, right? So I reckon this is like a 9.5, maybe. It's got the Gem Mint 10. That's what I mean. Yo, bro. Got a Gem Mint 10. Espeon from Evolution. From Evolutions. Yeah, Evolutions. Gem Mint 10 from Evolutions. That's sick. I think there's only, I think that's them all now. I think I've seen everything now. There's 3 cards I didn't look at. The 3 cards was the 2 Chinese ones and that one. Right, so, you know, that's a 10. That's actually sick. It's like a pan card, right? It's laying on like a sofa, and it's like, it's 10. It's still a nice card, right? It's a nice card. Nice card over there. So we got a Japanese War Turtle, KK deck. I ended up selling a War Turtle for, I think, like 100 quid in PSA. So I decided to, you know, grade another one. This one's cool, right? It's a cool artwork. You know, this is like, comes only from a deck. And this one got the 10. So this one is, you know, this one's a nice card, bro. Everyone will say, like, you know, it's a nice card, this one is. Right, so the camera's not in focus because there's so much shit on the video. Like, that's why I just don't know what to do. Right, oh. So, here is the MACHAMP. Right, so, this is the MACHAMP. So, right, let's do this. Right, so now we can add the, let's do this. Let's go to, okay, let's minimize this. Minimize this. And it's not on the screen right now, right? So where the hell did it go? So let's add a window capture to the video. And we're going to capture AGS. Right, here we go. Right, so AGS. So we can see. Oh, I didn't show you everything yet. I kind of ruined it, didn't I? Right, so let's leave this one here for the minute. Right. So here's the ponytail, which you're just seeing on the thing when I pop the tab up. Yeah, yo. 9.5 Gem Mint for a fire horse. Right, so we're in the year of the Chinese Zodiac, the fire horse. Right. I decided to grade this. I was like, yo, this is mint, bro. Right? And as my looks as, this got a 9.5. These cards are a lot older, and the surface, you know, is not as good on the WotC cards as the new stuff. So, you know, that's why a 9.5 is bro, this, look how old this thing is. This thing's 27 years old, bro. Yeah? And it got a 9.5. So, a Jolteon, you're just seeing this on the top, like, I just kind of ruined it, right? Yo, 10, yeah! Right, so we've got a 10 Jolteon, yeah? Right, so, 10 Jolteon. Boom. Right, so this is a pretty sick card, right? These are all mint. Like, I had a good look over these when sending these in. Apart from that Zapdos. I thought that Zapdos would get a thing. So, this one got a... So, this is Wiz, right? I'm kind of like... Yeah, the focus on this card. So, this card is, like, really nice, right? You probably see it, but sometimes you can see them better at the sleeve because you're looking through like a double windowed plastic. That's why I don't like, you know, when you've got a card in a sleeve in a case and then you put a sleeve on the outside. It's like you're looking at through it 3 layers of plastic and your card just looks shit. Like, look how good these Wiz cards are, right? Wiz Call into the Order, which is Dragon Ball. This card got a 9.5. So I believe this one has probably got some kind of surface issue. I would think so, right? So these Dragon Ball Z cards are they worth a lot right now? No, they're not worth a lot. Where did I get this one from? I got this one from a booster pack at a friend's house. We was, you know, messing around. He was like, yo, bro, he's like, I've got some Dragon Ball cards. You coming round? Yeah, bro, I've got some boosters as well. We're going to bust some off cam, yeah? Because obviously me and my mate don't cam when we go around and just bust Dragon Ball Z cards. Now, one of the shops that we used to get a lot of Dragon Ball stuff from is closed down. So we used to get really cheap stuff. So, you know, we got a 9.5 on that. Now, this is one as they're going to be the big one, right? Because this card has been selling for like 400-500 quid. So if we can get... I mean, this might sell, it might not. I mean, I might throw it up there and see if it goes, but it's like I've got a few more copies of this sitting around, so it's like, you know, we might be able to get multiple couple of 10s, so it don't matter. So this one got the Gem Mint 10. So as you can see, this is probably like the star of the video, right? And the CGC 9, right? Which was Blue Label, right? You guys probably wondered what this card got, and this card upgraded to a fucking Gem Mint 10. Now, I said that this was a Gem Mint 10 originally when CGC graded... What? How many cards did I grade with CGC? I think it was about... maybe nearly 120 slabs with CGC for like 1,000+ quid. And they gave all my cards a 9 and never gave me a single 10. Which those guys were scamming. And as you can see, this is a Machamp with a swirl holo as well, right? With a swirl, looks like a G. This looks like a G. Look, sick G Machamp. Yeah, Machamp is a gangster, right? So anyway, let's check out this, and what we'll do is we'll open the tab real quick, and we'll go to let's have a look at the Player's Ceremony 9. So the reason why this card got a 9 is because the surface on the front is shit, because it's a holo, full holo. You know, the centering on the back is off, right? So, oh yeah, didn't mean to do that. So anyway, let's just have a look at this one. So what was this one? So was this the thingy card? What was this one? So this was this card, right? I think these are cheap. These are only like £5. So it's like we can go ahead and buy another one and just have another shot at getting another one, right? So this one is the 9 is off center on the back. Oh yeah, it is off center on the back a little bit. Yeah, I didn't really look at the centering on this card. So centering on the back is 775, right? The surface corners are 10, right? And there's 2 total, so there's only 2 9s that exist with AGS, which there's your surface issues. Oh, right. Oh, that's not actually a surface issue, I don't think. I think that's like the detail on the card. Ah, is that what they've put that as? Because this one has like a lightning strike. Yeah, you see this? It looks like... Oh, let me take it out the sleeve, yeah? I don't think this one is a 9. Like... But I don't know if the lightning strike's supposed to be there. So that may be what... It looks like a lightning strike. You see here? It looks like a lightning strike on the hollow. I thought that was supposed to be like part of the card's design. It looks like a lightning. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty mad, isn't it? Right, so... I'll have to get another copy of this and see if that was actually part of the card design or not. Why is the camera like so out of focus, bro? Right, you'll be able to see it better. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Fucking pisses me off when it trolls. Right. Fucking camera shit, bro. It's this fucking app, mate. This app's wank. Right, hold on. Where is it? There's a focus. Take it off auto. And then let's scope it in a bit like that. Right, okay. So, as you can see, it's like a lightning strike. Yeah? That's mad, though. It's a mad design. Like, that's where they see that must be classed as damaged. Like, they must class that as damage, but I think it's just a part of the card design. I don't know. Right? I don't know. The only way to know that is to basically buy another copy and to see if the next copy has a lightning strike. Right? To see if that has a lightning strike on the card. Nevertheless, it's a nice card. It's just 9. I'm not bothered. You know, PSA could have classed it as that and it's a 9. You know, you don't know. You just don't know. But does the other one have the lightning strike on the light? Yeah, this one has a lightning strike along the bottom as well. Does this one have a lightning strike on it? No. This one does not have a lightning strike on the bottom. Yeah. That's mad, innit? A lightning strike. Lightning strike, bro. Yo, who likes that, bro? Lightning strike Pikachu, bro. Yo! Lightning strike. That's got a lightning strike. Look at that. That's sick on the hollow, bro. I'm telling you now. Lightning strike. That one's got a lightning strike. Yeah. And that one's got a lightning strike. So we know what to look out for when it comes to that card again. Right. So let's just jump back to this. Right, so there's your lightning strike card for the surface on that card. That was the reason it was off, and the centering is technically off. So we'll go to Zapdos. Zapdos. So this was a 151 Chinese. Oh, the corners are a 6. The corners are a 6. All right. Must have shit corners. Must not be cut properly. Chinese one that we got from a Chinese pack. We got that for dividends. That was a free card. The corners are a 6. All right, yeah, that one's a bit lifted. Yeah, it's not like that one's not too bad, to be fair. Centering on the back was a 10. Surface was a 10. Corners is a 9.5. The corners are probably lifted. The corners seem to be like a bit lifted, innit? You know, where you got a lip on the bottom. So that's probably what that is. And we got an 8. And there's 5 legends that exist. So that's good. So maybe I just got a defected card. It's just one. It is what it is. So. Oh yeah, on the fucking surface, bro. Yeah. Yeah, look, bro. There's a fuck. Where's that? I just brought it up. There's a... You can spot it. You have to twinkle it a certain way. Yeah, there's a bit there, look. There's a fucking dint. A tiny little dint, bro. You see it? There it is. There's your tiny little dint. Tiny little dint, bro. Dint. Man got a dint. Yeah, so it's got a dint. It's dinted, right? It's dinted. That's all we need to know. We fucking missed that. Missed that. Fucking dint, bro. Dinted. Lovely job. Right, so got a dint. Right. Other than that, it's a mint card. Other than that, so the issue with that is a dint on the corners. Right, so never mind. So this Espion. Right, guys, it's a kind of long vid, but, you know, it is what it is. Right, we got this Espion. And this one. Got a centering on the front is off. Surface on the front is perfect. You know, edges are perfect. Corners are perfect. Centering on the back is off. Corners are a little bit art. Back surface, edges 10. Right, this is a gem mint. There's 23 exist. So, scans. Nevertheless, it's still a nice card. Still a very nice card, right? It's only a pound. Pound common, isn't it? Pound, I like fucking banger, mate. Fucking banger, mate. Yo. Fucking banger, mate. Yeah. So, let me show you the Mewtwo, right? Because the Mewtwo. So, the Mewtwo card got. Let's go back here, and we'll go to the Mewtwo. This I think was one-off perfect. So view grade, and this was one-off perfect. This was one score on surface off from a legendary rank. That's wild, isn't it? And there's no legends. There's no legends that exist right now. No legend. You know, the next time I get a legendary card, I'm gonna shout really bad. I'm gonna go legendary. You know, I'm gonna go mad. Right, I want to go mad for JoeG. There's the surface issues. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look. Oh wow, this card was like one-off perfect, bro. Mad. You see that? You see that? Look at that right between that gap between there. Bro, man was one-off perfect, bro. What? Yo, that's madness, bro. Yo, sick. Right, yo. So there's one there under his hand. Oh yeah, there's one there under his hand as well, bro. There's one there under his hand. Right. There. You see it? You see it, look? There. There's one there. And one there. Yeah? One there. That's it. That's it. Absolute bad boy card. Right, so. This card was one off. Well, 1 point off getting the Gem Mint 10. Right, so. Gem Mint 10. So. That's sick. Right, so. Let's have a look at the Machamp. Machamperoo. Yeah? Machamp. Yeah. AGS population. A 1! Right, so. Fucking hell, bro. So. This is something, guys, that CGC said was a 9. Right? Let's remember, they said that this guy was a 9. Right? And it's not a 9. It's not a 9. It's clearly not. Clearly not a 9, bro. Clearly not a 9. Edge is 9.5. So, Gem Mint 10. Bumpadum. So the edge is the top edge. You can see it's the top edge. The top edge is the reason why. The top edge. Yeah. The top edge. Paper on the top edge. Yeah. That's it. That top edge. Yeah. There you go. 1 fucking point off a perfect 10. Yeah. 1 point off a legendary 10. And CGC said this was a 9. You absolute Mongols. CGC, trash. AGS, fucking legendary. Yeah. Right. So, that is. So, for example, let's check the Garchomp Giratina. Right. Let's check this one. It's a bit of a longer video. And we've got the AGS. So, this is Centering is a 10 on the front. Edges are a 10. Corners are a 9.5. Centering on the back. Ooh, that's something we didn't look at on this card, actually. I didn't check the centering on the back of this one. Ah, yes, the centering is off from left to right. That's something I always forget to do, is check the back of the centering. Centering from back to this, you know, the centering on the back. So this is still, you know, a really nice card. 9.5. Solid 9.5 all day long. There's no legendary ranks to this one that exist. Right, and the corners is, there's a discrepancy in that top right corner. And that's obviously, there's 2 markers on that one. There must be something on that bottom, on the black strip. So there's obviously something on the black strip there at the bottom. And yeah, man, this is sick, bro. And then where we got, so we got the we got the 9, the 9, the 10. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with this. This is a 6 submission, bro. Right, guys, what do you think to the video? There is the Machamp. We will obviously wait to get the results back from the other ones that we graded. And let's just check the Goku Black real quick. Was that one view grade? Was this one? This one was nearly a perfect score. Wow. Edges on the front. Fucking edges on the front. That's mad. So it's just that top edge. The bottom edge. The bottom edge. The bottom edge. The bottom edge. Oh, wow. The bottom edge. That's what I'm saying. That was nearly a perfect card. So we nearly got 3. We nearly got 3 perfect 10s. Yeah, we nearly got 3 legendaries, bro. We nearly got 3 legendaries. The Goku Black, the Machamp, and the Mewtwo. So I sent them another 9 cards yesterday. I sent them 10 cards. Let me have a look real quick. If we go back. Alright, so we sent 10 and then we sent 9. So we have another 19. Another 19 cards there, right? Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you think that you will try grading with AGS, you can use the discount at 20% off your submission. I don't care. I'm still grading with AGS. I'm getting my cards back in 5 days. I'm not bothered. You know, I'm making some fun videos. I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to do what I like to do. And people can say, oh, they don't add any value. Doesn't matter, bro. I don't care. Right, thanks for watching the video. Now I'll see you next time. Peace.